Hey y'all, today I'm going to be using these molds that my granddaughter gave me. It's a little coffin and the little web. She told me where she got them from, I don't remember. And this one I'm going to put a cross in it, and I'm using the glitter glue, so that's got to dry. I'm going to go ahead and get that put in there now. These molds pick up everything. It's got little fuzzies in it from where I used the baby wipe to wipe it out, and I cannot get them off. But this probably is going to end up being the back of it anyway. I don't know, but I can't get that stuff out of there. I'm going to go ahead and put this in there. So it can be drying. Don't know if I like that or not. These do not have to be exactly the same because they are not going to be earrings. I'll thin that out a little bit so it dries easier. Okay, so I'm going to let these sit. Oh, I do not like that one. But anyway, I'm going to let these sit so they can dry while I get the resin ready. And I am using the Dollar Tree resin today. The reason is I don't want to use my J. Dixon because I need that for the projects that I have coming up, and I don't know when I'll be able to get any more. And since these are going to be put in something else, it doesn't matter if I use that Dollar Tree resin because it's going to be put in something else. The only black mica that I have is this one called Silvery Black, and I have no idea what it's going to look like, but it's all I've got, and that's what I've got to use. I don't think that I need a lot, so I'm going to start out with a little amount first and see what that looks like. Anyway, that's not wanting to mix in there. And I can already see that it's not going to be enough. So I'll go ahead and put some more and then stir it all in, because then I do not want it to be see-through. Well, that's just lovely. Just touched my little scooper with the resin. I want this to be really black, so I'm going to add 1 drop of the Apple Barrel Jet Black. Okay, let's stir this up and see what I got, and I'll show you when it's done. I can see by the color it is on the side that it is not as dark as I would like for it to be. It really doesn't have to be that dark because, like I said, I'm planning on using this in something else anyway, so I think it'll be okay. Alright, let's see what we get. apparently does not want to go into this web. Boy, this is tedious, isn't it? And this one may end up getting overboard. Not on purpose. Yep, overboard. But like I said, not on purpose. And it doesn't matter if it goes around that either, because like I said, I'm planning on using this and something else. I guess this is as good as this is going to get. Okay, so I'm going to set this one carefully aside. And that is nowhere near dry. Okay, then I can't do what I was going to do with these. Alright, instead of doing a full cross, I decided to do an outline. That way it'll dry quicker and I can go ahead and get these done. And for these, I wanted to add some color. And I'm going to add some purple. Yeah, I don't like coming out that shaker, does it? I don't want a whole lot. Well, maybe I do want a whole lot of purple. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what I think about that. And then, of course, I have my beautiful, beautiful little bit left of the holographic silver. I love this stuff. It's ultra fine. It's beautiful. And it looks so good in projects. Let's see if that's enough. I may end up having to make some more resin to fill both of these. Don't know yet. I like the little bit of silver, but I do think I want some more purple. See if I can get this lid off here. Oh, yep, it is popping off. That should be plenty. Is it? I think I need more purple, y'all. Do I? Do I want to go with more purple? I think I do. I think I would. That, I need a little bit more silver. Alright, that should be plenty of that. It's sparkly. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I see that. Oh, that's so pretty. I like that. Okay, alright, let's get this poured because it's starting to thicken up. I don't know how long I've been out here doing this. I have no idea when I started. Oh great, I just stuck my thumb in across. And it went dry. That's alright. It's okay. Doesn't matter if I overpour these because I really don't want to see that hole there because I'm going to have to figure out how to fill it up later on if I don't overpour this now. Oh. Let me move it up a little bit so you can see it better. That's really pretty. It really is. I don't have enough to do the other one. That's okay, I can do it in some other color later. But this is so pretty. Okay, I'll go ahead and get this all in here that I can get in here. And then I'll let these set up to dry. I'll let them set up to cure. And when they're done, I'll show you what they look like. Oh, okay. Yep. That's all I have. I will show you what they look like when it's done. Well, this one and the web, it's not like this one's going to be done, but this one will be done, and the spider web will be done. Okay, let's take a look and see how these turned out. I'm not sure if they're, oh yeah, sure, they're good enough to come out. I was afraid they weren't ready because it's only been about 4 hours, but they are good enough to demold because I did put them in my hot van. Again, my little see if it works trick. Oh, I don't think these are going to come out yet. They're awful squishy. They are bending pretty bad. Okay, well, that one popped loose, so. And even if they're still soft, if I can get them out, then I can always just set them down on something to flatten them out. I'm sorry, I forgot, well, I did forget what I was saying. I was trying to get these to come out. Okay, that worked. All I need to do is set them down so they can flatten out, but that's what they look like on that side. I see a few holes, so I can use this side. It's shinier anyway. And for what I'm planning on using for, it doesn't really matter. And this side didn't have any holes, so let's see if I can get this one out without too many issues. Oh, sorry. Oh, well, I bent that side too much. If I can just get it up over that inside part to start, there we go. Just get it through that to start with. And then up and over the edges. That filled out pretty good, and this side has quite a few bubbles. And yep, that was the Chihuahua, one of them. Okay, I can just leave those sitting flat, but this side, or the back side, looks better to me than the front side. Plus, it's awful shiny. It's a lot shinier than the front, even though the front's supposed to be shiny. But that, and you can see the difference between the front and back. So yeah, this one's a lot shinier. And I'm putting them in something anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And ooh, that is pretty. And I still do have a little bit of a hole there, but that's okay. Okay, all right. Ooh. Well, that turned out better than I thought. Although, there are some micro bubbles on this side, so I can turn it over if I really wanted to and put the cross on this side. The purple went to this side a lot more. I don't know what side I like better. I think I do like the front better because it does have more of the purple glitter. And there's just a few micro bubbles. But if I put it in something, that's not going to matter, right? Because they will disappear. Because I will cover it up. I don't like how that cross turned out. But anyway, that is how my little coffin turned out. And this is what the spider webs look like. I like the back side of them better, for sure. And I may try to fix that and use this side because I like the purple better. I really like these. And if I was going to make them into actual earrings, I would use this side. I certainly would. I would try to fix the back so it didn't have the few micro bubbles that it does have in it, but sorry. Anyway, that's still the front, and that's the back. I like the back better. I'm gonna sit these somewhere so they can lay flat. Sorry. The loudest one was the smallest one. She weighs 4.5 pounds, and she is the loudest, and she's the meanest. But anyway, there they are. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Excuse the chihuahuas. And leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me which one you liked, if you liked the front or the back of the coffin. And what would you do with it? Would you use the front and try to fix it? Or does it matter since it's going in something else? Anyway, thanks for watching. I will catch y'all later. See you on the next one. Bye.